Hello. Today, we're going to do some new player missions in 318 PTU. Run through a couple scenarios, see what's going to be fun, what's going to make money, what's going to entertain. At the end of this, hopefully we'll have a decent idea of what we can do in 318 as a new player. Since we're doing this live right here on the stream, I'll let you guys kind of call out what missions to take on, and we'll experiment throughout the time. Going to be running through the ringer today. Anyways, we're going to start here in Lorville today. I'm thinking we start off with a couple of not so serious missions, maybe a couple boxes, possibly an investigation, just to get an idea of how long it takes us, how much money we can make from it, how much fun it might be, and how glitchy it is too. I know that PTU can't always be indicative of live, but at the very least we could try something out. We're just going to go into it literally like a new player. I'm going to go undersuit, med pen, ship. That's it. So let's see how it goes with the bare minimums. Yes. Let's pick this up. Let's keep the city clean now, folks. Come on. There is no need to leave your trash around. Although I can't find a... You know, Lorville, if you don't supply garbage cans, people aren't going to use them. There we go. We just get this in here. Just go ahead and release it. Nice! Upstanding citizen we are. The heck? Was that the New Deal guy? Oh, he's down there. Weirdo.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us.
All right, Hangar 6. Yo. Are we already back to walking in place? Let's see, our server tick rate's at 10. So this, I guess, is just a new problem with the PTU. It's not like the server's running badly. I hear this was turned into more of a staircase than a ladder. Oh, you could just walk up it now? Yo! Game changer. They don't even give you the option to enter the ship. They just say, you better enter that ship, boy. Walk into it. That's awesome. Happy to see it. It was always annoying not being able to jump into the Aurora.
Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Takeoff complete.
Okay. Alright, I forgot to play this game.
You are ready to launch.
All right, we got our Aurora. And we're going to see what it can do. Oh, God. All right, buddy. Big old powerful, strong boy. Fast boy, listen to that burst, that boost.
Radar contact.
Wow, there's a lot of contacts out here.
Radar
Is this a setup? What is it? There's a lot of people out here. Oh, there's a red. It's a setup. Let's go fight. Hold on. First, let's take call to arms. And then we go fight him. And then we kill him. Honestly, I don't even know if I can kill an NPC in an Aurora. I'm not great at dogfighting. What is he in? Oh, he's in a Cutlass Black. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's going to end well for me. Especially not in atmosphere. Huge congrats, definitely well deserved. Wife and I love your content. Well, thanks for watching, AB. Glad y'all like it. What are we doing today, John? We are giving a trial to the different missions of 318.
Bottom drive is now off. Bottom drive is now off.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, let's drop her in belly first. And I'm going to hop out real quick. Oh, I didn't put down my landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Okay, apparently I did. That's why I don't like to fly.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay, so we're going to hop out of here real quick. Head over to the hospital, reset our respawn, and then we'll be on our way. Those derelicts do have bad guys. I am counting on it, my good sir. Oh, they have kamikaze fighters? like fighters, like dog fighters, or fighters like people on the ground? Can you please bring my elevator? Oh, our elevator's broken? That's not good. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Anybody have experience with this? Are we toasted? I guess I could just log off and back on since we're already at the station. But that's annoying. That takes a while. Ah! Either huge lag or 30k. Could be 30k. Now I've said it twice, so it probably is. Mobi-glass is working, though. And... server's still running. What's our B-win? 0.05. Oh. Oh, nope, it's up. It's up past 0.1. I don't know. I don't know what could be going on right now. Toasted. Toasted. All right. Back and in we go. Last time you had to try 3 different elevators till one worked. Oh, you just went to 3 different hangars or pads? Hi. Are you stuck here? Uh-oh. Did I also just get stuck here? No. Way to freak me out, man.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar 4.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
Powerful Aurora can do what no other ship can and get out of the hangar early. Not really, though. There are other ships, but still. It's cool to be able to do that so fast. All right. So, let's go and... Oh, gosh. Y'all, I never reset the respawn. I just wasted all that time. Gosh. Okay. All right. Back to the station we go. No, you know what? I'm just going to run a mission. Screw it. I'm not even... We'll take the risk. We'll come back here when we have a little bit more money just so we can get some... We're not even going to come back here, actually. They don't have weapons here. Let's do bounty hunting first. That just requires a ship. We'll go make a little bit of money. We'll hit up an outpost and see if we could find any loot there. And possibly do a mercenary mission if we still have enough, or if we've got enough gung-ho in our pistol. And then we'll go back, grab our tractor beam, do some other more fun stuff like that.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay. Coming up on our first location here. And it looks like this is an atmospheric ship bounty. We got 2 guns. I'm going to do the dumb thing and put all my power towards guns. Usually doesn't end well for me, but we'll see how it goes. All right. It's a Cuddy Black. Really? As a very low risk target? Okay. We're going to throw some missiles at him first and try to take the shields down. I'm probably just going to go in for this, try to get the kill, and then get out of there, since we don't need to fight everybody else. Let's see if we can get some action music in here. Is that our target in the Cutlass? I don't think the Cutlass is our actual target. There, nope, Leanne. We're looking for Felipe. There you are. Felipe Cadwell in the Aegis Eclipse. What a weird freaking ship to be in. How far out are you? I'm flying so fast my ship's not even... JK. That was just me aiming off to the side like a dummy. Countermeasures. And fire. All right. See if we can put some... See, this ship is so bad at flying in atmosphere.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't even turn. This is so bad. Whose idea was this? Ay, ay, ay. Is it as bad as the cutter? You know, that I don't know. I actually haven't been dogfighting in the cover because I'm not crazy. Although I am sitting here dogfighting in an Aurora with 3 ships. Like, if it was 1 ship, this wouldn't be so bad, but... And I have nothing. I have no boost. I'm losing my shields. Alright. Do they still run into the ground if you fly low enough? Is that still a thing?
Son of a bitch.
Come on, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, we're getting shot at by the turrets. Oh, my gosh. Why are they shooting at me and not at the... Oh, okay, they are shooting at the Eclipse. Oh, that works out well. Wait, did they just blow up the target? No, that was another ship. They're not shooting at the target. Why aren't they shooting at the target? They are shooting at it. Y'all are confusing on the turrets down there. You know that? Alright, I need some more thruster. Y'all proud of me? You think I'm doing good?
Shit.
Oh my god, this freaking ship won't stay straight in Atmo. Like, you can't fly backwards at all in Atmo with this thing. Alright, now he's just making it too easy. You could at least fly.
Son of a bitch.
So there's always a chance this happens. And then there's also that base down there, ridding the world of that eclipse. Thanks for the help. All right, okay, I'll go. So, there's our first mission. I guess that... I mean, we got paid. Fun dogfight. Can we call it that? Was that a dogfight? It's kind of like a squabble. A tussle. I don't know, I can't really fight in this thing. But we did get paid. How much money do we have? Oh, crap. That's not... I can't count on that. Hold on. I think we got... Let's see, how much was that? So that was probably 4,000. So what I'm going to do is get rid of 1,063,000 credits. Send it to John. Oops, taxes. Can't forget about taxes. There we go. Oh, nope, that's too much. Okay. This is confusing. 1 million. Nope. 900. Nope. 1,050,000. Okay. Okay. Now I've got the proper amount of money. Or so. About 10,000. That's about how much we would have had. So let's now go back and get ourselves some equipment. Actually, we can check out one of these bases first. One of the nearby bases and see if it has anything. Security post. Let's go to the mining facility. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Just gonna check in real quick. Leave some space for other people if they want to come.
Complete. Engines are off.
What do we got? Nothing great. I'll take that helmet. That's about it, though. Anything in here? Haha, nice. We got our multi-tool. And a little bit of water. Some mining stuff. Can never go without food. That always screws me over. And some gloves for when we're feeling stylish. All right. So that should be good for now. We got at least a multi-tool, which will save us a little bit. Now we're going to jump to a space station, grab the rest of the stuff we might need, and we'll start doing some mercenary missions. Let's see how that picks us up. Take the Novikov. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can sell that stuff. All right, I'll grab it. I'll grab it. I always forget you can sell stuff now. Because, you know, we played for years without being able to sell things. Helmet. 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 Leave the undersuit for this gentleman. No helmet.
What can I do?
But you can you get the undersuit. Sorry to ignore you as you talk to me, but I gotta go. Oh, there's another building. Let's go check this building real quick. I forget that they have more buildings here. All right, we've got some armor. Okay. Some more helmets. Do I have a backpack on? I have no backpack. I'm not carrying this stuff. It's all going into the local inventory. So I'm just going to transfer it to my ship once we get out of here. Just going to move all this stuff. Anything else? That's the good part about looting caves, security outposts. Maybe not security outposts, but caves and outposts and some of the other local locations is they have their own local inventory. Okay. Back to the ship. Okay. I don't think I really want to get geared up at Everest, to be honest. I think I'm going to go out to her L2. I think her L2, I don't know if it still has it, but it used to have the Karna. So I would love to get my favorite gun for this, since we're going to be sticking to it for the whole session.
Quantum drive is now off.
Thank you, and please visit again. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Landing gear deployed.
Yo, that was like one of the most... That was one of the smoothest landings I've had with the mouse and keyboard. That felt good. The whole tip back, the strafe up, you know. You know that feeling. That feeling of satisfaction. Like when you, honestly, I don't even know. I don't have a good metaphor for it. Sorry. I'm all out. Alright, where are your weapons? Wow. You don't really find people out at these stations all that often. Lockers. Oh, Dead Leader. Lockers is one of the things I'm most excited for. Wait, no. Galleria. It is... Lockers are going to be, like, a lot of people have so many complaints about how long this game takes to get started up. And a lot of that is because of how many times you have to restart with, like, new updates and stuff like that. But lockers are going to make it way easier to get back into the game. You know, I might also get some weapons for the Aurora at some point. Maybe a component. We can make this a whole thing. I don't want to say it's 0 to hero or anything. But it could be 0 to something. Like, 0 to worksman. Or some, 0 to corporal. Tell me you still got the Karna. They've got the Karna battery. There it is. 4,000. 4,000 UEs for this thing. Oy. Okay. Besides that, we want a tractor beam attachment. What kind of pistol do I have? LH? Or is it the arc light? Arc light. Okay, so we need an arc light battery, a multi-tool, and then we'll grab some light armor. Maybe another med pen. Alright, let's just look for it. Don't know why I continue to manually search for these things. Okay. A few med pens. That's what you need. Arc light ammo. Just one of those. Karna ammo. Get a few of these. All right. And, you know what? How about a scope? What do they even call scopes? Sights? Personal weapons attachments. Where are they? I know I just saw it. Come on now. Okay. I guess I didn't actually see scopes. That's strange. Swear I saw 2 red sights earlier. All right. Well, we got our gun. Let's go find some armor. Typically, scopes have magnification. Sights don't. Can I have a sight scope? Is there no armor here? Am I at a loss? I don't think there's an armor store. Maybe, though, there will be something in the refinery that we can use. Let's go check that. Oh, wait. Sorry. First, let's go see if I can find that Delta or... Was it? Delta or Reflex?
Hi. Welcome to the store.
There it is. Cool. I'm going to get 2.
Smart buy.
Because I'm extra cool. Yeah, I know it's a smart buy. Don't judge my purchases. All right, let's go. All right, so we're coming up on this bunker, and the good thing to remember with these bunkers is some of them will be hostile to you and some of them won't. Depends on the type of mission you're taking. Since we're coming in here to defend this station from pirates, we're part of the force. So, like, the bunker wants us here. They're not going to shoot at us. Hopefully the turrets won't glitch and shoot at us afterwards, but the idea is that you can just come out to the front and land your ship, and this should give you plenty of room to, you know, group all your loot up out here for when you want to take it. All right, so we got our bunker here. You're going to get all of your, look at this, already weapons all over the place. So you're going to have pirates that you're going to want to take out. You're also going to have security marked by these blue arrows, sometimes also unmarked, so be careful who you shoot, because you can get a crime stat from shooting security. So you just want to go around, take out all of the Nine Tails gang members. Sometimes they're pretty deadly. A lot of times they're not. Just freaking gunfire all around me, though. It makes me a little nervous. 5 more of them left. In the back. Whoop, thought that was security for a second. That was almost me dead. These guys are just distracted and dumb. They got the double D's, distracted and dumb. Oh, and we're done. Security cleared the rest out. Okay. So now we have 15 minutes to basically take everything we want. This means you can grab your tractor beam, pick up the bodies, take them outside, get all their armor loaded into your ship, all their weapons loaded into your ship, and you can make a lot of money like this. So let's see how much we make from a full loot trip right now. First, I'm going to gather all the weapons out there because those are the easiest to transport. Shot poor Tim Ninetails. Yeah, well, Tim's been acting up. Tim didn't take his mandated 3 bullets from Hurston Dynamics. Okay. More guns. Whoop. More guns. Huh. So if you have to sell guns at gun stores, can you just not sell weapons in Hurston's area? Where's my big bottle today? Ah. Always got it handy. Ooh, I do like that. And a salvo frag pistol's fun. You get to sell that and all the ammo. Cool. You also want to check the loot boxes around here. Obviously, with more people, this is easier. I think we'll make enough money just from collecting these guns. I'm an arms dealer now. I like how the security is just cool with you, like, robbing this entire place of all the stuff in it, too. You would think they'd be like, hey, we gotta take this as contraband and put it in the security station. Nah. Civilians, go ahead and just take it all. We're really close to this being a much simpler process with the cargo refactors, which is great. But it's still just not quite there. We just need an easy ability to move and transport and store boxes is the biggest thing, I think. Because it's the fact that, like, the inventory system is a little bit weird still. Okay, and that's about all the time we have. Let's get out of here. At least we got some decent loot. Got a few weapons. All right. Nope. I'll do this later. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Engines on. Please, engines on. Please, God. Lift off. Come on. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Whew. All right, we're good. We're good. They didn't even get a shot off. That was a bit close. All right, let's get back to the station and sell what we got. I just hope they let me sell them at Everest. Does anybody know if you cannot sell weapons at Everest? That would be a good chance for us to not waste our time. You can't. Lagrange stations are best. Sell at Hurl 1. Gosh dang it. All right. Hurston, you're so rude. I also wanted to just set my spawn at Everest. I feel like there's never a good enough reason to go there.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Where are you going to let me land? Where are we going? Where are we headed? Where are we landing? Where are you putting me, Hurl 1? They don't want me to land. They discriminate against Auroras. And I will not stand for it. I actually will, because if I attack to this place, they would mess me up. I guess I could just hit a pad. Not that big a deal, since they're not giving me a hangar. So if you find these landing pads out near space stations, you can land at them without getting any sort of permission. They're just free places to land. Obviously, you're more at danger of pad rammers and stuff, but it can be faster and easier for you.
Engines are
Okay. Move all these over. Oh. Move all these over. Okay, or do it like this. Now, I am going to keep that Karna, because, like, I do kind of need my own gun. Other than that, though, yeah, other than that, I think we're good. All right, let's get in. There we go. We have 20,000 UEs. Let's see how much these sell for. Okay, we came away with 35,000, so we made about 15K on that. But it was a decent amount of effort to collect all of those weapons separately. But now we can go down to that armor shop and grab us a couple more things to keep our butts toasty and protected. I'd like to get us a better backpack for starters. Only... Oh, no! 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 We were blessed for so long. Did we actually get any of our... Okay, we got this. But I need to go back and get the other armor I wanted. I just need arms and legs. We got MacFleg's red arms. What do we have in terms of legs? No MacFlex red. Cool. That's kind of... Okay. In that case, it looks like our MacFlex down here are kind of like white. So let's just get some white arms. It looks like we're in a fresh server. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Much better. Okay. We look a little bit basic, but at least we're fully armored and armed now. Let's go ahead and take everything out of this backpack and move it into our new one. Which is amazing. Like, oh! We can actually do that now. And I'm going to change the scope on my rifle. I want that 3 times scope. Thank you. Okay. Let's get on our way. I don't think we're getting any missions out here.
You are clear to launch.
But we'll see what's popping up on the screen anyways. Got racing, some bounty hunting, and a mercenary mission. Of course, we'll take call to arms. Eckhart's offering a job. Interesting. And mining claim steal. All right, let's fly back to Hurston and see if we can get another mission. Not a mercenary mission. Something else with a little more variety. Okay, so we got search missions, research, investigation, asking us to go into a cave, disposal, mercenary. No delivery missions. These are all illegal missions, I think. There we go. Retrieval op for 10K on Ida. Let's hit it up. Just tumbling through the air on fire. Whoop-de-doop-de-doo. Sorry, I just wanted to pull a little 360 there, you know? Don't worry, we're back to it. We're good. Back on fire. Atmosphere's thick. Oh, is this a crash site? Or is it a junkyard? Oh, this might be a junkyard. No, this is a... What? Hold up, this is a full-on... ruin. This is a derelict outpost. How come I'm getting scanned up? Jeez, I was not preparing for FPS combat. Alright, let's see if we can get in a little bit close so we have some cover. In fact, why don't we just end these guys... Whoops. Get wrecked. Alright, that's not fair. We'll kill them the rest the old-fashioned way.
Landing complete.
What? What was your deal, man? This freaking lean function. Oh no. Was that all my ammo? There's no way. Alright, we gotta get in closer. What the f... Jeez. Any more of these? No, let's just grab the box. We got the box! But what's in it? Come on. Y'all have any ammo? Oh! Alright, I think that's all of them. Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Is that a guy over there? I'm definitely going to pick up one of these weapons. Alright, I think we're okay now. But I said that before, and then we immediately ran into somebody, so let's see. This isn't a random bunker. This is just like a derelict outpost that there was a box here that I needed to come get for a mission. No loot out here, though. Need a sniper rifle? I've not been used to getting sniper rifles for this game, I'll not lie. Alright, I think we've got nothing else to get here. We got somebody's gun. It's good enough. Let's get going. So this is kind of the problem with these missions, is how much manual flight there is to get to these locations. See this? I'm still 300 away. Oh gosh, okay. Alright, what are we even picking up from? Is this another derelict outpost? Did they just plug in these delivery missions to these derelict outposts so you get the chance to fight and deliver? Because that makes it a little bit better than the other missions. Get wrecked! Ah! Destruction! Alright, that's a little... It's kind of cheating, huh? Ah! Okay. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. If I run out of ammo, do I have a knife? Nah, I'm just gonna pad ram him with my body. I can't see anything. Oh. Is that the sun? Just got brighter. Ah, crap. Oh! Dang, that sounded solid. He also died, so that adds to the dramatic effect. Yeah, just keep standing there. That's good. Keep doing that. Yep. Okay. All right, dude. You gonna die? Okay. Whoa! Oh, crap! Oh my gosh! I got mobbed! Alright, back to the spawn. Wait, why is it telling me it's gonna spawn me to Lorville? Oh, okay, we're not in Lorville. We're back and we're ready to get started, although we have nothing anymore. So that's not good. That was a decent run at a delivery mission. I mean, at least it gave us... Yeah, see, this is the kind of delivery I took. Let's see what else there is, though. How about a race? Let's try a race.
Your insurance claim has been set. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle...
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off. Radar contact.
Radar contact. Whoa, 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 wait, what? What are all these pirates doing out here? They're not all supposed to be out here. What is this? What is this? Oh man, I can't even find all the monitors before they start attacking me. That seems a little too early. My mouse keeps clicking off the screen and it's really messing me up. Alright. We gotta get in closer and blow this thing up pretty quick. Yeah, because they're already right on us. How did they keep up with me that fast? They were going the opposite direction. Forward and spacebar are really useful for keeping on target and also keeping these pirates from shooting you while you're doing this. But in a ship like an Aurora, it is going to take a little bit longer than any of us would like. First one down. And you scan for the rest. We're just surrounded by pirates. Look for these little clouds of blue. There we are.
Radar contact.
You know, you would think they would know at some point that I understand. I have a radar contact. I get it.
Radar contact.
Siri, mute notifications. Oh my gosh, look at how many freaking pirates there are here. Honestly, if you wanted to get into a dogfight, apparently this is the way.
Radar contact.
Okay. And now they're ramming me. And now my mouse is off the screen, clicking the other monitor. Cool. All right, come on. Come on.
Radar contact.
There we go. One more.
Radar contact.
Up above us. This mission is called Halt Illegal Surveillance. They're pretty good paying, too. As long as you don't get blow up. Why not full power to weapons? Because I'm watching my shields, and I'm also trying to keep my boost up. Since I'm trying to keep so close to the target. Overshot that like crazy.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Radar contact.
See if we can risk it for just a little bit.
Enemy down.
There we go. There's fireworks? They're like, you blew up the data skimmers. Yay. All right, so I think we got 20K from that. Yeah, 20K. That was like 15 minutes max. And we got 20K. Whereas that delivery mission took us, what, 30 missions? And we didn't, 30 minutes? And we barely even made it? So yeah, these missions are definitely a better go-to than the other ones, but you do need to make sure you know how to fly. So, mercenary missions, illegal monitor missions, not bad. Bounty hunting doesn't really get you a ton of money up front, because you do have to get higher up in your... Let's do another bounty, or another bunker mission. Although I don't think I have anything that I can really... Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure I have nothing that I can use in terms of weapons and armor. We'll call this no gun bunker run. Fists and wits.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
No loot boxes in the first room, so we're not getting any guns easily. Might have to punch a couple fools. It sounds like security hasn't even started fighting them yet. Oh my gosh. They haven't even started fighting yet. And that guy's got backup, so I can't run out there and punch him. Maybe. Let's do it. Oh god! There's another guy right there, run! Oh my god, run! Get out! Woo, that was close. Alright, I'm gonna need the security to do something here. Ah, there's our guy again. Pick it up, 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 pick it up. No, not his shirt! Not his... Put the shirt down! Oh my god. Oh my god. Grab the freaking gun. Grab the gun, please. Jesus, grab it. Pick it up. I can't pick it up. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Please. Please grab it. Not his pants. Why can't I grab everything but the gun? Okay. Alright. Come on. We're gonna be very calm about this. Equip. Equip. Inspect. Customize. Anything. Anything at all. Just work. Oh god. Is this a 30K? Ah! Oh my god! I don't know what to do. Ouch! 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 I don't even have a med pen. Can you drag the body away? I mean, the gun's not attached to the body, so even if I did... Oh, I had to get the bunker where the security was garbage too, huh? Oh my gosh. They didn't kill any of these guys. What the actual hell am I supposed to do? Alright, we're going for it. We're going for it! Go, 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 go! Oh my god! There's gotta be a loot box in here. Please. For all that is good in this world, please, Lord Pico, bless me today on this beloved day, the day of our Roberts. Come on. There's literally no loot boxes. There's no security. I can't pick up the gun. Pick up the gun! Oh my god. Finally. Whew. Ooh, a Karna. Alright, now we can move on. Did I have to move the body? Was that the problem? It's just the body was on the gun? Are you dead? Still talking. Alright, man. Oh. I just clicked on the other monitor there. Always was, buddy. I didn't get the first part of that joke, so it wasn't as funny, but it's supposed to be a good reference. Oh, I'm out of ammo. We return to the gun. All right, you know what? I'll play your games. Come here. All right. Now get off of my hand. No, get off my hand. Leave me alone. I no longer want you to be here. No, it's something special about this gun. This gun's got it out for me. Oh, last target. Yeah, it's getting dark here. Sun's down. That was a heck of a mission. That was probably the most fun I've ever had in a bunker. Go into the inventory while next to the gun, drag it in the inventory. That's a good call. That probably could have worked. Maybe not. Maybe not in the excitement of all this. No, the inventory system seems to be struggling right now. Yeah, I have no backpack, no personal inventory. I have nothing. So, running these missions is not always the best idea, as fresh out with just an undersuit. But it is doable, as you can see. Server's probably going down soon. Yeah, this feels rough. This is way worse than our first server was. Oh, man. Ah! Ah! It's alive. I think this server is just about kaput, and that probably gives us a good wrap up. Drop this, please. Should have heeded the call. Should have answered the call. Maybe there's some good loot here, though. Let's see if we can find any loot boxes real quick. Nope. Nope. Ah, here we go. We've got... Oh, a medical tool. That's actually pretty good. Somebody was just saying that sells pretty well. A couple med pens. Notice you need to drop the weapons before you grab another. That's what I'm noticing too. Multi-tool, nice. With the tractor beam. Okay. That is not a casual find. Find both of those in the same box. Bye-bye. See you later. Adios. Go to shooters. Ciao. Love a Karna. I'll actually take this with me. The bouncing Karna. Not really much loot in here, though. Panic! What's up? Yeah, there are just no loot boxes in here. Let's see. Let's see what the server FPS is. It's running at 10. It's doing okay. Win is at about 1. Dropping between 1 and like 0.2, which is what we were running at most of today. Did I just drop that? No, I want that. Keep that. Keep it! Heading back to Everest. Heading back home. Where are we coming in here? Let's not crash into anything, yeah? Let's not crash into anything. No crashing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Ooh! Whew. Well, that was fun. That's how you come into the station in style. Imagine though if like it was real life and you saw people flying spaceships like that when you went out to space station. You can't really imagine going out to space stations. That was dumb. Well, folks, that was not every mission that you can take, but it did give us some ideas of what we can do. So delivery missions are going to take a lot of time. They're not going to pay you that well though. So if you're looking to explore, work on landings, see some new locations, maybe get some loot from outposts, this is something you could do, but don't expect it to pay your bills. Searching we didn't really get to do, but also doesn't really pay a ton for how long it takes. Research we didn't do, doesn't pay well. Investigations also don't pay great, require you to go into caves, which are currently kind of glitched. Maintenance doesn't pay great. Bounty hunting is good, especially because you can do these sort of ground-based bounties as well as the ship-based bounties, but again, don't pay well until you start getting higher in red. Mercenary missions are good, especially the halt illegal surveillance missions at 20k per pop. You can get these done within like 10 to 15 minutes if you know how to fight. Assisting and defending your site is also good because you have some assistance in FPS. You have time to get loot. It pays fairly well, and you can do that solo. And then you have service beacons, which sometimes can pay well. But generally, I think staying in the mercenary tab is your safest bet as a new player. Because you just get so much loot from it. Bounty hunting is okay too, but... yeah, deliveries are very much a case of slow ramping up, as chat says. If you have the time to do them and you're investing in a lot of time and you want to build your way up, then that's solid. But I think if you want to get into the game, get in some action, get money quick in your first day, sticking to the mercenary tab does pretty well. Yeah, that's about it. It wasn't too buggy of a game. Wasn't too buggy of a day. Obviously, this doesn't make that case very well, but besides whatever that is, we had 130k. We had a couple weird inventory glitches, but nothing else too bad. I think it was a pretty solid session. So the PTU is still not running the best, but I think we'll be seeing it live soon. Either way, this has been your gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed and got something out of this.